sa uban kun hain na sinda. So gada na naghanap ako. Okay, so tomorrow kindly prepare for our short oral recitation. We will have a short oral recitation in or after oral recitation you can have a short quiz, no? Gamay lang good. And after that one, we will discuss the applications of a circle, no? The application of a circles will be the last ano topic or the last topic for circles. Then after that one, we will proceed to parabola. No? After circle, we have parabola. But before we end with circle, we will have first a short quiz, a short oral recitation. Okay? Dapat dili mo absent tomorrow. Ayaw ka bala ka kung naatay oral recitation kay di man na sa Elisod. As long as nga namoy ma-learn sa atong discussion, no? It is the most important part para sa ako. That is considered as the rewarding part para sa ako. Okay? Sige. Unsa nay human naman mo sa ano no? Ay sa di ba day ka mo kang Genmat? Isam dito ka STEM. Sige, go. Okay, before we proceed, kumusta ang tanan? Hello?
Okay lang, sir.
Lang, sir.
Sir. Alive
Okay ra,
and
sir.
kicking. Laban. Ala, na po lagi si Christian Castle. Char. Christian. Okay raman, Christian.
Hi, sir.
Ay, kabala.
Maminaw ako.
Ay, mamina rin ka, Christian. Sige, mag-documentation sa tabi para makita na itong mga kahayag sa itong mga estudyante. Okay, pata. Open your camera. At sa in. Stop sharing. Sige, everyone. Share lang. Ano sa ta? Ginihaw ako nag-documentation. Okay. Sige, smile. Open your camera. Okay. Sige. Asan na? Change layout full screen. Naka-full ano man sige. Okay, sige, open your camera. Smile. 1, 2, 3.
Smile.
Smile, bahala yung... Sige, go. Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone for participating. I know everyone is tired. Actually, sir, kapoy naming paminaw ni mo, Char. Okay, sige. So, prepare for the oral recitation tomorrow, no? A short oral recitation, maybe I'm going to write an equation with this one. This is aning sticker paper. Pwede na ako idikit sa butangan ako A to Z, no? Equation A to Z. Then, for example, okay, manawag ko, Mary May Tuhoy, choose A to Z, mupili kag letter A, then pili kinsa imong paansiron, no? So kinsa to yung mga bidi ko ganahan ani o ansiri na Charla. Okay, ingon na lang na no. So dili ikaw mismo ang mupili sa imong ansiranan, kundi ang imong classmate. Yeah? Kung di man siran out, ikaw na po yung mag-answer. Ana lang siya. Okay, mga short kwan lang og ma-activity. So regarding with our discussion. Okay, since it's already time check, it's 3:09 in the afternoon. Okay, well, we'll start our program for this afternoon. Thank you for joining us. And also, Char, sige lang, at least, no, last utong na lang yun class. No, the last part of our program for this afternoon. This is your DJ, host, and Char. Okay, sige, I would like to request Kate Cyril Labajo to lead us a prayer for this afternoon. Kate, good afternoon. Hello.
Sir.
Yes, hello, good afternoon. Can you please lead a prayer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Let's bow down our head, close our eyes, and let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for giving us blessings today. a yesterday, today, and for another day. Thank you for ways in which you provide us for all, for your protection, strength, guidance, and love. Help us to focus our hearts and minds on what we are about to learn. Inspire us by our Holy Spirit as we listen and write. Guide us by your external light as we discover more about our topics for today. And all I ask for Jesus' name, Amen.
Okay, thank you Kate Cyril. Wala ko nasayop sa pagpili sa imong pag-ampo kay murag na feel na ko nga mahilangit na kung karon nga panahon na chart. Okay, thank you. And now let us start with our discussion for this afternoon. Now, this afternoon, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss the graph and properties of a circle. But before we proceed to that topic, let us have first, no? Let us discuss first, or let us have a short recall, a short review from our previous discussion. Now, last week, what we had is, unsay atong topic gani last week? Sige. Unsa kay atong topic gani last week, class? About?
Connect section.
Okay. Connect section, specifically about circle. Okay, sige. About connect section. What is a circle? Okay, how the circle is being formed? Okay, can you please discuss in a brief and concise, Charla? In a brief and concise, no? Di ko mamaa class, nangutanan ako kung unsa imong na-learn, no? Dili ko mamaak. Wa ko ngipon, Char. Pangag na ko. Okay, so let us have Erica Caberio. Erica, what have you learned from our previous discussion? Hello. Yeah. Any learnings? Any thought about circle? Connect section, circle, and ano? Sige. According to your classmates, previously we discussed about connect section, circles, and everything about circle. Sige, can you please state what is your learnings about circle? Erica, hello. Erica? Sige, Erica. Quiet man si Erica. Anita ni Jessica Ampere. Jessica? Jessica? Dapat mo na kagsusunod. Char. Jessica, hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Ay, sige, si Kate Cyril. Kaya ni raise your hand. Sige, Kate Cyril. Nakamute ka. Nakamute ka.
Sorry, sir. I learned about our last topic is a straight line intersects with a vertical line and rotates about a fixed point is called Fulbright's circular cone.
Okay. Sige. So, last week daw we discussed circle. Circle can be formed, can be obtained, or can be formed through the intersection of intersection of a plane and a cone. Now, if a plane slices a cone parallel to its base, basically we can obtain a circle. Now, accordingly, circle is the set of points in a plane which are all equidistant from a given point called the center. No? Nado kuno tayo fixed point or gitawag nato center. Na the set of points in a plane which are all equidistant from the center. Pag may equidistant, meaning to say, the distance from the center to the set of points in a plane are all equal. Pariha og distansya. That is equidistant. Okay. Now, accordingly, circle can be calculated, or the distance of a circle can be calculated through the distance formula. What is the distance formula for us to calculate the radius? Anyone? Hello? Sige, anita ni Mark J. Mark J, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. What is the formula, di ba? So, for us to calculate the radius or the distance from the center to the set of points around the circle, we have or we are given the formula in finding the radius. What is the formula in finding the radius or calculating the radius? R is equal to unsa nga formula? R
Y
y
I X is equals to 0.
okay, x is equal to 0.
Y is equals to 0.
Okay, sige. Thank you. Sige, paminaw, Mark J. Atong i-review na ihatag na karon. Sige, thank you, Mark J. Ihatag na ni Pamela Omoy. Pamela, what is the formula or the formula for us to calculate the radius of a given circle? R.
R squared equals to square root, or you can solve
R is
for the
equal to
square
square root of
root of the
square root of
square root of the given radius.
okay, sige. Square root of the given. Okay, so radius can be calculated through r is equal to the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. Okay, that is the formula given to calculate the radius. Now, radius or formula of radius was taken from or derived from what theorem? No? R is equal to the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. That is the formula in calculating radius. Now, question. Radius was derived or taken from what theorem?
Pythagorean.
Okay. Thank you, Mary May. Okay, that is came from Pythagorean theorem. No? Gikan sa atong lolo nga si Pythagoras. Okay, si Pythagoras mo ay naka-create atong unsa ganit ang triangle, that is 45 45 90 triangles. Ma-solve nato siya. Okay. Now, based from the Pythagorean theorem, naka-create which is given by c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Or c is equal to the square root of a squared plus b squared. We derive the radius, or r is equal to the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. Now, the standard equation of the circle was taken from the radius. Kiunsa nato na siya para ma-derive ang standard equation? Okay, to derive the equation of the circle, the standard equation of the circle, that is based on the radius. Giunsa nato na siya para mo derive ta na? Giunsa nato? We take the square both side. Di ba r is equal to the square root of x minus h square plus y minus k square. Now, gitake nato, gisquare nato both side of the equation. That is why ni came up taog r squared is equal to x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, which is now the standard equation of the circle. Okay, na-solve na no? And now, let us proceed. Okay, let us have, anhin nata sa board. Okay, ubanik ko ninyo sa atong board. Okay, diri sa atong board class, diri ta mag-answer sa atong, wait sa, hindi na siya maklaro. Okay, sige. Okay, maklaro na? Okay, and hit board. Okay, sige. Klaro kayo itong equation. Klaro yung mga agtang nagsinaw search chart. Ano nagtanawa kay grabe na natong paningkamot o paninguha, no? Sige. Para at least sa exam class, dili ta ma-zero, no? Ang atong goal dapat makascore tag pinalabad. Okay, so let us have an example. Okay, last week, what we had is how are we going to transform or solve or find the center, no? Find the center and the radius of a circle given an equation. And after that one, given a center and a radius, atong pangitaon ang equation. Or from the general equation, we find the center and radius. So let us try number 1. So number 1, last time, no? If given the equation of a circle, we have x minus 5 squared plus, no, y plus 3 squared is equal to 196. Now, una natong buhaton class, no? We must find the coordinates of the center and the radius. Pag mo coordinates, meaning to say the ordered pair. Okay, coordinates of the center and the radius. Given to this equation, x minus 5 squared plus y plus 3 squared, which is equal to 196. Una na tong buhaton. We need to base it on the standard form of the equation of the circle. Now, question again. What is the standard form of the equation of a circle? Hello? It's me, your teacher, Char. What is the standard equation? We have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, which is equal to r squared. This is now the standard equation of a circle. Now, atong i-identify is only the h and k and also r based on this given equation. So we have our center. Okay. So, diri a class, magamit nato to ang property. No? From negative 5 and positive 3, this will make us what? Okay? Sige.
Additive
What is
inverse.
the center? Okay. That is what we call additive inverse of h and k. Now, what is the additive inverse of negative 5?
Positive 5.
That's positive 5. How about positive 3? Additive inverse
Negative
of positive 3.
Negative 3.
Okay. Thank you. So later on, no, this is just a sort of review. So later on, we will have another topic na pwede ninyo i-solve. Okay. How about the radius? Our radius or r squared is 196. What is r? Square root of 196 pila? That is
14.
oh, square root of 198?
196, sir.
14.
Ay,
14.
196, that's 14. Okay. Sige, thank you. Now, gikan daw kaniya, gikan diri sa equation, no, the standard equation of the circle, given the equation, we can directly identify the center and the radius based on this equation. So our h is negative 5 and positive 3. Now, for us to find the exact value of the center, we must apply the additive inverse of h and k. So from negative naging positive, from positive naging negative. And also, the square root of 196, for us to find r, since our given is r squared, that is 14. And this is now the center and radius of a circle. Okay, question regarding with this problem? Yes, this is now the final. Since ang iya ramang gi-ask is the coordinates of the center and radius. Okay? Question, ane? Kanilang gid siya ka short. Okay, next,
Wala na,
number
sir.
2 class. How about if given tag center and radius? Okay, what we are going to do? Sige, we have our given radius and center is, okay, number 2. So number 2 given, write the equation of a circle whose center is at, okay, 3 and negative 2. This is our center. And r is equal to 11. Okay, so write the equation of the circle whose center is at 3 and negative 2 and has a radius of 11. Now find the equation. Sige, I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Sige, you can unmute your microphone. Then, explain how did you come up with your solution. Okay, para at least atong ma-explain sa uban. No, I know nga there are still struggle nga atong ma-encounter, no?
Ano, sir?
Sige. Humana? Okay, sige. Kinsa gito? Si Jurel Gonzaga. Uncle. Sige, Uncle. Sige. What is the equation? Sige, Col. Answer, Col. Uncle, kay magwang man ka nako. Sige, pakita imong equation. That's x minus 3 squared plus y 2 squared, that's 121. Okay, that's correct. Thank you. Sige, pareha bag equation ang all?
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, thank you. Okay, everyone and everything and everyone. Okay, lingaw-lingaw lang atong self-class kay para di ta maglaay. Okay, kay most of the students, no, pag may encounter og math, sir lisod. Sir ingon ani, Hala, Charla. Mamina lang ta din. If maboard ta, no, lingaw imong kaugalingon nga para di ka katugon. Okay, sige. We have our equation x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, which is equal to r squared. This is our standard equation of the circle, no? Yes, that's it. And now, after this one, we are going to identify, no, the h and k. This is our h, this is our k, this is our r. What are we going to do after this one is apply substitution process. Okay, so we have h, no? X minus h, which is positive squared. This is positive squared. This is 3 positive, then squared, plus y minus k, which is negative 2 to the power of 2, which is equal to r. Our r is 11 squared. Okay, that's it. Then after ana class, pwede dayon ta mag-simplify. Okay, through PEMDAS rule. Kung wala ta na familiar sa ano, no, we can use the PEMDAS rule para mag-guide ta. Okay, so next to this class, we have x, the negative times positive based on the rules of integer, that's negative 3 to the power of 2 plus y, negative times negative 2, that's based on the rules of integer again, that's positive 2 to the power of 2, which is equal to 11 to the power of 2 according to, no? According to mathematics, char lang. According to the law of exponent, no? Sir, bisag kagamay ana, no? 11 squared, daga po na based on the law, based on the rules, no? Sa mathematics class, mo nang dili ta maglisod kung kabalo ta sa basic. Kaya nga naman, dali naman siya. No, kani 11 to the power of 2 based on the law of exponent. Pwede nato na siya 11 to the power of 2 is can be written as 11 times 11. No? Pwede na to say expand. Meaning to say, the exponent 2 here denotes or refers or denotes, implies, no? Ingon niya diri kung kapilahon do natong multiply atong base by itself. Basig maglisod ba? That is why 11 to the power of 2 is equal to 121. Okay, and this is now the standard or the equation of the circle, which is x minus 3 to the power of 2 plus y plus 2 to the power of 2, which is equal to 121. Again, gikan ani nga coordinates, ni arrive ta og equation. Wa tay pangutana, wa tay mga kalisod. Anyone? Hello? Okay, sige. Tingog lang gid class kung naatay mga kasuko sa nag-discuss diri a class kay pwede natong punongon, char lang. Okay, sige. How about, sir, if we are given an equation, a general equation of the circle, then we are asked to find the center. Okay, shall we say Number 3. Okay. So number 3, we have x squared, no? X squared plus y squared, no? Plus 2x, natay 2x minus 4y minus 11, which is equal to 0. This is now our equation. Now, as you can observe, class, wala sila plus star. Okay, again, what is the equation of the general equation? What is the equation? What is the equation or the general equation of the circle? Natay, sa ganitong general equation sa circle?
AX squared
AX squared plus
squared
BY
plus B
plus CX
plus
plus
DY
DY
plus E
plus
equals
EB
0.
equals 0.
Ay, CX din na siya. CX plus DY plus E is equal to 0. That is the general equation, no? The general equation of the circle where A, B, C, D, E are real numbers. Mga numbers na sila diha, class. And take note, A and B must not be 0 at the same time. Nga naman, dapat di daw ma-0 na at the same time ng A, B. Kaya nga naman, kung ma-0 na diha, ma-0 ni diri dili na ta maka-form og circle. Basig katunga ra na sa circle atong ma-form, no, dili ta ka graph og lingin. Dapat A ug B must not be equal to 0. Okay? Okay, so we have our given. Now, A is 1, B is 1, C is 2, D is -4, and E is -11. So, una na tong buhaton, class. Unsa kaha? Sige daw. Unsay, for us to transform, okay, atong i-group. Okay, sige, atong i-group, class. Now, ingon ninyo, i-group nato. Anhita, unsa kaha nga mga number atong i-group ani Cedric Arguez? Arguez ba na? O, kasi pag-pronounce na yung mga pilido, Cedric?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Cedric, according to your classmate, i-grupo daw ko no Cedric. Sige. Asa man atong i-grupo ana Cedric?
Sir, di na ba na ako makuan, sir? Kaya ang isa. Sir,
Sige, dili mo
sir,
Hindi
sa
mo
ako.
maklaro? Sige, sige, sige.
Dili,
Anita
sir.
na Rachel.
Mag-off naman kami sa ako.
Paminaw Cedric. Sige, Rachel, good afternoon.
Sir?
Sige, asa ato, according to your classmate, ato daw kuno ng i-grupo, Rochelle. Asa atong i-grupo, ana?
X squared
X squared
plus 2x
plus 2x then
squared y squared
y squared minus
4y
4y. Okay. So, ingon ana, class, no? First things that you are going to do in solving or in transforming or in rewriting the given general equation into the standard equation, una nimo, you need to regroup or you need to group the variables. No? Same variables at i-grupo. Since x squared and 2x contains variable x, so i-grupo na sila as 1. Y squared and -4y, i-grupo na to sila as 1. Now, si -11, sir, di na mo i-appeal. -11 is the numerical coefficient of this equation. Now, what will happen to the numerical coefficient? -11, atong ibalhin sa pikas. From negative, mahimo siyang positive. Nga naman, sir, nga nung positive, that is based on properties in mathematics. Okay. Karon, our goal is to eliminate -11. Unsay atong idugang para ma-0 sa 11?
Positive 11.
Okay. Mag-plus tag 11, no? So, we have, okay, so, natay -11 plus 11 is equal to 0 plus 11. Sir, nga nung nag-plus 11 ka diri, to maintain the balance of the equation. Again, our goal is to eliminate -11 kay mo man na sa junior high ninyo, no? Ay transpose na, sir. Ay ingon ani, sir. So actually, the correct term of that is based on the property of mathematics. Now, para mawala daw kuno ni si -11, dili na sa transpose nga balhin, no? Para mawala sa -11 class, that is based on properties in mathematics or properties equality, no? Properties of equality. So negative, para ma-zero, mawala sa negative 11, plus 11. Negative 11 plus 11, that's 0. Diba, nawala na siya? No? Wala na siya. Eliminate na si negative 11. Okay. Next is equal to 0 plus 1. Diba, nawala na siya diha. So, na-eliminate na siya. So, 0 plus 11, nganong nag-plus man ta diri, sir? Nag-plus for the diri. According to the equality, no? To maintain the balance of the equation, unsay imong gibuhat diring area, mo pay buhaton nimo diri. Since nag-add 11 ka, mag-add 11 po ka diha to maintain the balance of the equation. Now, this time, kani ang term, ato na siyang applyan og, unsa man, apply ta og completing the square. Now, unsaon na to pag completing the square, sir? Mangita tag number. So, we have x squared plus 2x plus mangita tag number idugang diha. We have y squared minus 4y plus mangita tag number idugang diha. Unsaon man nato na siya pagpangita, sir? That is based on unsa man? Completing the square. The process of completing the square. Okay. Unsaon ka na nato pag completing the square? Sige. What number that we are going to add in this equation?
1.
Okay, that is 1. Thank you. How about diri sa pikas?
2, sir.
2.
2. Okay. So, sir, according to the rules in completing the square, we need to find the middle term. Now, this is considered now the middle term, no? Kaniya, middle term. Half of the middle term is 1. 1 squared is 1. Okay. Karon kay nag-plus 1 man kadiri, mag-plus 1 po kadiri to maintain the balance of the equation. Nga naman, nagdugang makadiri dugangan po nato diri para dili ma-imbalance. Next, diri So, our middle term is negative 4. Why? Half of negative 4 is negative 2. Diba? Katunga sa negative 4, nakatay ni negative 2. Negative 2 square, that's positive 4. Sir, as we can observe, sir, most of the number added to the last part of this equation is positive. Yes, positive yun na siya tanan. Kay, nga naman, square ba nato? Negative square is positive. Diba? Positive square is positive. That is why atong ina-add diri is always positive. Plus 4 po kadiri. Okay. Now, pwede na dayon tamag unsa man kania o kani, pwede na nato si factor out. Sir, unsaon man nato pag-factor out? Di ba ka dumdumog ingon ana? This is the standard equation of the circle. 11 plus 1 is 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay. Sir, nganong ingon ani man? Remember, this equation is the perfect square trinomial. Pag mo kag perfect square trinomial, ang factor kibalis x squared plus 2x plus 1. Ang factor niya is the same. No, we have x, then plus 1, plus 1. Tanawa, kung ato na siyang i-solve or ato siyang i-expand using FOIL method, mobalik sa x squared plus 2x plus 1. Nganong matawag man sa ato siyang perfect trinomials. Okay? Perfect square trinomials. Kaya kung ato na siyang i-factor out, parihara og factors, which is x plus 1, x plus 1. Now, remember, x plus 1 can be written as x plus 1 squared. Okay. Pwede na nato siya i-rewrite this one. Naay mas dali nga pamaagi class. Naatay, di ba, variable is x. So, sulat ang x. Variable diha is y. Sulat ang y. Then, unsay katunga sa middle term? Di ba 1? Positive 1. So, plus 1. Next, diri unsay katunga sa middle term? Na negative 4. That's negative 2 square. And this is now our general equation. General. Standard equation. From general, naka-arrive tag standard, then we can now identify the center. Okay. Now, class, what is now the center of the circle? We have
Negative
Negative
1,
and
negative 1, positive 2.
positive. Nganong negative 1 man, sir? Based on the additive inverse, no? The additive inverse in mathematics, no? For us to identify the center, get the additive inverse, positive, naging negative, from negative, naging positive. Then how about our radius? We have 4.
Four.
Square root of 16 is 4. And this is now the center and the radius of the given general equation. Nakuha, no? Na-review ba nato ang atong kagahapon?
Yes,
Ako,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Unang giingon nga kinahanglan natong dumduman ang atong kagahapon kay pwede pa na nato magamit sa atong kaugmaon. Char lang. Okay, sige class. Let us now proceed to our lesson for this afternoon. Kato lang, review bahalag taas. Basta kay na-review nato, no? Sige, anhita sa atong discussion for this afternoon. Okay? So, okay, let us set ourselves and let us proceed to our topic. Okay, sige. We have now, asan naman to? Okay, nara. So, definition. Kadali lang pas. Lagi. Nara. Graph and its properties. Okay. Lagi mo. Kadali lang pasa. Okay, let us proceed. Okay. Okay, once again, good afternoon and welcome to our topic for this afternoon, which is graph and properties of a circle. Okay, so graph and properties of a circle. So accordingly, based from our previous discussion, no, Ferris wheel is the perfect example of a circle, diba? The high roller is the tallest Ferris wheel in the world. Notice that wherever you go, no, bisag asa pa ka nga nasud mo to asa ka nga lugar, so the shape of all Ferris wheel are circular in shape. Of course, kay dili na siya tuyok, no? Dili na siya tuyok kung dili siya in circular in shape. Now, this allows them to carry more people and for easier rotation. Kay naa mo tendency kung naka-square na siya, no? Di na siya mo rotate, no? Mo rotate manggaling siya pero anang kulba, dili siya dire-diretso ang iyang rotation. Okay. So, nga naman sir, tungod kay from the fixed point or from the center of the Ferris wheel padung sa kaning ingkuranan, no, are all equidistant. Equidistant meaning to say equal ang distansya. O nang pag-igog tuyok, dire-diretso. That is why roller coaster or the Ferris wheel is considered as the perfect example of or representation of a circle. Okay. So in this lesson, this afternoon, we will learn how to plot, no? Last time is ang graph, no? Ang graph, not graph, ang equation o ang center or ang radius. Now this time, we will learn how to plot or graph a circle on a rectangular coordinate system or what we call the Cartesian plane. Okay. So, first question, no? How do we graph a circle on a Cartesian plane? What would be the first step? Unsay pinakauna daw kuno nga buhaton, no? The first step that we are going to apply for us to graph a circle in a Cartesian plane. Unsa ka class? Pinakauna daw kuno natong buhaton. Sige. Unsay pinakauna nato nga buhaton, class? Anyone? Okay, anyone from the class? How do we graph a circle on a Cartesian plane? How? Unsaon ka nato? Sige, think of a Cartesian plane. Unsa kay una natong buhaton for us to have a graph of a circle? Sige. Any idea lang?
Ang center, sir.
Okay, sige, lovely. Unsaon?
Ang center, sir, or ang
Okay.
origin niya.
Thank you. Since, di ba, pag moingon ganita, sir, og circle, meaning to say, there is a fixed point. Okay. Una ginatong i-identify. I-identify is the fixed point or what we call the center of the circle. Okay, that is the first part of a circle that we are going to identify. Thank you. No? Next, this afternoon, we can graph a circle in a rectangular coordinate system and recognize the equation and important characteristics of a circle, and also graph a circle on a rectangular coordinate system with center at the origin and center at HK. And also graph a circle whose equation is written either in its standard form or the general form. And also, let us recall, so mo to atong mga tanawonon this afternoon, mga timan-an nga atong i-attain. Now, let us recall about the standard form of the equation. Anhita. So given na atay equation of a circle which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, which is equal to r squared. Remember our standard equation, this one. And center at HK. Now remember, the ordinate or the coordinate or the ordered pair of the center is HK. HK mo ng center. Okay. Now, if ang center, no, if the center is located at the origin, pag may origin gani 0, 0. The value of our h and k is 0, 0. So therefore, our equation is only given by x squared plus y squared, which is equal to r squared. So later on, no, ma-appreciate ninyo nga ingon ana dahil na. So karon mag-struggle pa unsa man ang giyaw-yaw ni sir. So later ato na ma-appreciate. Okay, so in graphing a circle, we will use the standard form of the equation, which is given by this one. Okay, so there are some steps. So para dili ta maglisod class, no? Para dili ta mag-struggle in graphing a circle, we must follow this step. So una, first step, identify and plot the point given HK. Okay? HK on a coordinate plane. This will serve as the first step. Again, identify, moto giingon ni Lovely Tabasa, no? Sir, we must identify or identify the center of the circle. Okay, identify and plot the point or HK on a coordinate plane. Next, solve for R. Now, our R is considered as our radius. Now, if given ang atong R, so R is equal to the square root of R squared, so i-square root lang nato siya for us to identify the distance of the circle from the center to the point of a circle. Sunod dayon, from the center, no? Ikan diri this is our center. From the center, HK, count R unit, no? Pang mo yung kag R unit, gikan sa center, to the right, to the left, up, down. Parihara na siya og, parihara na sila og distance. Okay. This will give you 4 different points, all equidistant from the center. So, ako sa yaw-yaw ron ha, later inyo hanapon nga. Next, after ninyo og locate sa 4 distant, no? 4 points, ato dayon na siyang i-connect. Connect these 4 points with the best curve that you can sketch to get the graph of the circle. So, graph, connect, and we can now make a circle. Okay? So for that, no? Connect, and form a circle. Now, our center is an ordered pair of HK, and from center to a point of a circle is considered as our R or the radius. Okay? And take note, class. Kani dumduman nato class, maintain class. Take note, if the given equation of a circle is in general form, transform. Okay? Transform the given equation into its equivalent standard form to identify the center and radius of the circle easily. Okay? Kung ang given is general, transform that one into the standard form to identify center and radius easily. Okay? So, para mas madali daw. Okay. So, sige. Next, let us have an example. Okay, sige. Kindly pin, no? I-pin palihog ang sa atong board class. Diri as atong PowerPoint class, given ang graph nga ay ang equation nga x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Sige. Ako sa karon class, after ani kamo na pod. Okay. So, ato daw kunong i-graph. Now, observe the given equation. X squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Now, identify, di ba? We have x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Identify the center of the equation. What is the center of the equation? Huh? This one. What is the center?
Negative 1.
One.
Ha?
Negative
Negative
1.
1.
Okay. Di ba kay, unsa gani ni? This equation is if the center is located at the origin. Unsay naa sa origin? If ang center is located at the origin,
0.
0.
0, 0.
0, 0. Again, if the center is located at the origin, ang equation is only x squared plus y squared. That is 0, 0. Now, how about ang atong r? Ang atong radius if given taog 36r squared.
6.
That is
6.
6 square root of 36 is 6. Now, let us try a graph. Okay. Kung kanay perfect square, no? Perfect graph, for example, no? Naado kuno tay center 0, 0, which can be located at the center of the graph or the intersection of x-axis and y-axis. Now, gikan sa center, unsa to ingon niya? Locate, pangitaon, ang distant daw kuno gikan sa center padong sa right, left, up, and down through our r distant. Ang atong r karon class kay 6, no? 6 ang iyang value. Okay. So since kay 6 ang iyang value, ato count from the center 6 unit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is now the first point that we had. Second, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is now the second point from the center. No? Again, nganong nasa center? Na diri sa origin, tungod kay atong center is 0, 0. Okay. Next is 6 unit from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the third point. Next is 6 unit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is now the fourth point na atong na-locate. Now, since na-locate na tato ang center o ang upat ka point, we can now create a graph. Unsay giingon dito? Just connect, no? Connect the dot. Okay, we have. Okay, so pasensyahan ang akong graph no kay akong pentel pen kay kurog. Okay, so we have. Okay. So kurog akong pentel pen kay wa kakaon. Char, wa kakaon. Makaog snack. Okay, sige. So we have ingon ana ang atong circle karon class. Assume nga perfect circle siya. So ang atong center, this one is C center or C is 0, 0. And distance from center to a point is R is equal to 6. And this is our Y. This is our X. And this is our Y. And this is our X. So ato siyang putangan og endpoint. Okay. Question on how to locate or how to graph a given equation. Ingon ana lang class. Pag-graph. No, again, pag-graph nato class, given tag equation, i-identify lang nato ang center. If ang center is given or at the center or the origin, that is 0, 0. Now, our R or atong radius is 36. Square root of 36 is just 6, meaning to say, gikan sa center nga 0, 0, which can be located at the origin, 6 unit lang daw. 6 unit. Gikan dire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is now the first point. Then count up 6, count to the left, count down. That is 6. Then connect the dot. Then that is now the graph of the given equation. X squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Question. Pangutana? Hello? Pangutana, class? Sige.
Answer.
Sige. Next, how about no? Sir, wa may ganahi di sa imong drawing? No, wa may ganahi. Okay, ipin ang atong PowerPoint class. Yung ingon ani sa PowerPoint class, oh. So we are given x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Now our center is at the origin, 0, 0. That is why na at diri this one. Then 6, square root of 6 is 6. 36 day. Square root of 36 is 6. That is why gikan is 0, 6 units. Gikount siya 2, 4, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is why 6 units gikan is 0, 6 units gikan is 0 up, 6 units gikan is 0 to left, then down. That's the, then connect the dot, then this is now the graph of the given circle x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Okay, another example. We have graph the equation x squared plus y squared, which is equal to 49. Remember, x squared plus y squared are still located at the origin. Okay, sige. I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Sige, 3 minutes. Good for 5 points.
Good luck.
Sige, everyone. You can unmute your microphone if you are done.
Ay.
Okay, you can unmute your microphone.
Ay, sir.
Yes?
Then,
Ano ka? Sige. Okay.
manapot ko, sir.
Sige. Wait, sa uban ha. Sige. Let us hear from Pamela ko muna, no?
Yes, sir.
Good luck, guys.
Sige. 1 minute. Okay, kung gusto mo mag-study in advance sa inyong na ako'y discussion, video discussion, ana. Sige, let us hear from kinsa ni si Pamela Omoy. Pamela, show your solution and your graph. Okay. Centers 0, 0, then 7 units. Okay, that is correct. Okay. So Pamela, that is correct. Thank you. How about ang uban?
Nice.
Okay.
Sir.
Ano,
Ay,
sir?
Sige.
ako na, sir.
Okay, Rian Cortez. Show your ano.
Asa sir?
Tarong account call.
Blue George.
Sige, Kate. Sa'yo. Kate, si Cortez dito. Cortez?
Nara ako sir.
Okay, sige. That is... Hala, trapezoid lagi na, Char.
Ay, sorry sir. Nagdadali ko sir.
Okay, that's circle. Okay, sige, thank you. Okay, sige. How about kang... sige, kang nagpakita si Rochelle. Okay. So, dali na kayo siya, no? Okay, sige.
Nice.
So, I know nga everybody got the correct answer. Okay, wait tomorrow kay natay. There's more. Okay, sige. Anita, no? Anita sa atong circle. Lagi erase na to atong equation. Okay, so given a center is 0, 0, of course, kay x squared plus y squared is equal to, nag-submit na ka? Okay, sabay na to, sir. Okay, r is equal to 7. No? Since 49 ang given, the square root of 49 is 7. Permahirag apil ako, sir. Dili, permahan dito kang sa PO. Okay, so given, our C, date dito, sir. Date, for example, on time, then date, permahi apil ako. Sige, sige. So, our C or center is 0, 0, our R is 7. No? Since naa naman tayo ana, then atong i-graph. So, hiwi tayo siya. Nakoy folder. Okay. Given 0, 0, then 7. Gikan diri 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Then, since 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Since this is 7, this is 7, then ato daw nang i-connect, no? Assume nga perfect na siya. Grabe nga no, maning pintil-pin. Oy, kakurog ba? Piki, maning pintil-pina. Sharp. Ano maning nga graph, no? Okay. Na-cover ako, sir. Okay, ingon ana atong graph, no? So, our center as 0, 0, and our radius from center to this point is R is equal to 7. Meaning to say, 7 unit from the center. 7 unit from the center. Mao na ang atong graph of the given equation. So, para forma pod, no? Mataga-ag justice ang Cartesian plane ni René Descartes, ato na siyang butangan og arrowhead. This is our y-axis and this is our x-axis. Okay, question. If ang atong x, y, or the h and k is located at the origin. Question on how to graph the given equation.
Answer.
Okay. Now let us proceed. Third question, how about if we are given values of h and k? How can we graph the given equation? Okay, so let us try number 3. Okay, graph the equation x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared, which is equal to 16. Now, dali lagi kayo na siya identify. Sir, tungod kay, the given equation is written in the standard form of the equation. Okay, written in the standard form of the equation. Okay, sige, identify. Sige, anhita ni, kinsa may naadiriya. Okay, identify, palihog, Earnsel, Bugwat. Given ta sa atong PowerPoint, no, sa akong gi-share, x squared, okay, we have x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared, which is equal to 16. Now, question. Tomorrow na ako magdala. Okay, question class.
Wala, sir.
Earnsel, what is the center? What is the center of the equation? Or what is the center of the circle? If kani atong given. Earnsel, what is the center? No, we are given with the equation x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 16. Question, what is now the center of the equation or the circle?
2 and 3, sir.
Okay, positive, negative.
Positive, sir.
Okay,
2, 3, nya radius 4.
anong na positive man siya, Ernsel? Tungod?
Katong
Gigamit ang additive inverse.
Okay, sige. Thank you, Ernsel. We use the additive inverse. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Ernsel. Now, how about our radius? Okay, anhit na ni John Ibali. John? John, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
What is the radius of our equation? Or what is the radius of our circle? Given 16.
Answer.
Square root of 16. What is square root of 16? That is
4.
4. Okay. So since, diba, remember, our given is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, which is equal to r squared. Diba, r squared is equal to 16. Now, for us to find r, we must take the square root of both sides. Now, square root of r squared is r. Square root of 16 is 4. That is why our radius is 4. And now, we have our center, HK, 2, 3, and our radius is 4. Now, graph the given coordinates. Okay? Graph the given coordinates. Okay? I'll give you 2 minutes. So, naano tayo center and radius. Now, plot the given center and radius to the Cartesian plane. Then, graph.
Di ko kabalo mag-graph, sir.
Okay, sige Christian, atong anuhan sila. Sige. Okay, tingog lang ha if you are done. So, ayaw kalimot og maha sa atong activity. Student mo? Mapil pag ka, ma'am. Okay. Done.
Done, sir.
Sa to?
Pamela, sir.
Ah, sa Pamela. Sige, hulatan sa natong uban, Pamela. How about si... Sa pa may wala din. Okay. Si Erica Caberio. Erica, good afternoon.
Sir,
Kumana ka?
wala pa po.
Okay. How about si Mary May?
Kumana,
Mary.
sir.
Okay, sige Mary. Show your graph. Okay. So kaning naa sa left? Ay, right di ay teacher kayo. Okay, sige. Thank you. Sige, thank you Mary. How about ang uban? Pareha pag-answer kang Mary. Sige. Anhita ni... sige, Pamela. Kaya nahuuman naman ka. Sige, show your graph. Pareha ba mo? Sige, Pamela. Okay, sa baba. Okay, sige. So, para lahi mo graph ni Mary. Sige, thank you, Pamela. Okay, how about si... Kinsa pa may humana? Prince Roy. Prince?
Wala pa naman, sir.
Ay, wala pa din. Okay, let us check. Okay, let us check kung Ang graph ba nila Pamela and Mary is correct? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grabe kasi kit, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so shall we say perfect itong paka-graph? Okay, so shall we say, okay, so our center is 2, 3. Of course, this is our first element of the ordered pair, or shall we say our domain, no? Or malocate din nato siya in our x-axis. So we have 2. So count from origin 1, 2. So diri Then 3 unit, since this is positive, then this can be located in our y-axis. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is now our origin. Diba? Again, this can be located in our x-axis. 1, 2, then our y is 1, 2, 3. So this is now our origin. Now, since kay mao naman natong origin, no? Naatay radius. Okay, our radius is 4. No, meaning to say 4 unit from the center to the right, up, left, and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is now our first dot. Second, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that is now our points. Then atong i-connect, no? Assume nga perfect kaayo ta mag-circle. Okay. So assume
Circle.
and this is now, sir, nganong ang atong graph kay wala man sa center? Remember, our H and K is 2 and 3. Dili siya 0, 0. Now, kung 0, 0, meaning to say, located at the center of the partition. Now, since our H and K is 2 and 3, therefore, the center of our circle is this. We have 2 and 3. So this is C is 2 and 3. Okay. Now, our distance, or the distance from the center to the right, left, up, and down is R is equal to 4. That is the distance from the center to the right, to the left, up, and down. That makes it circle. Okay. Wala ra ba, sir? Magdala ra ko, sir, tomorrow, sir. Okay. Question. So, assume that this is the perfect graph chart. Okay. Ingon ana, pareho ba ta graph? Hello? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ako nakita nga pareha no kang Mary, murag hapit-hapit ni graph. Okay, sige. So kung dili wa mo kaangay sa akong graph sa board, no? Kay grabe ka perfect, anita sa atong PowerPoint. Okay, ang graph ana class ingon ani, no? Para to make it clear sa tanan, given tag equation. Now, sir, nganong dili man sa center or nganong dili man sa sa kuan kaning origin ang atong center. Remember, our H is 2, our K is 3. That is why we came up with this graph. So we have 1, 2, no, 2 unit gikan sa center to the right, no, sa atong x-axis. Then 3 unit up, kay positive man siya. 2, so 1, 2, 3. That is why located diri 2, 3 ang atong center. Now, ang atong R, 16 or square root of 16 is 4. Now, from center, count 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is now the distance from center to the right and distance to the left, up, and down. And this is now our circle. Okay? Nakuha?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Kuha man, sir.
Thank you. How about the next equation? Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay, good for 5 points. Okay, are all done? Okay.
Ano, sir?
Okay, nahuman na? Aside from Christian? Hello?
Done, sir.
Okay, sige. Mary! Okay, sige daw, sa imo, Mary. Okay. So that is, what is the center? Center is 4 and 1. Okay, 4 and 1, and radius is positive 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Nice.
Mary. Okay, thank you. How about ang uban? Hello? How about, si Pamela. Pamela, kinabibo na ako mga kauban dire, Pamela. Sige, tabangi ko, Pamela. Okay, kumana ila klase. Okay, that's 4, 1, and radius is 3. Okay. Thank you. And now let us check. Okay, nabibo na sila actually, class, no? Ako, na-pressure na ako kay Naana, nalipay na sila doon.
Tama na
Okay.
alas 6 daw ni.
Ay, tama na alas 6, ne? Na, makasabaan ako ani dire do sa guard, no? Kay basig magpalabi. Now, time check, it's 4:17. Wala.
Alas 5 ni tawan.
Or, okay. Dili man, gamay na lang gid kayo, class. Don't worry. Okay, so our given, no? Naatay x minus 4 squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to 9. Now, our center, na pressure na ko sa ila, we have 4 and 1. Nganong 4, 1 man, sir? 4, di ba, based on the given standard equation, that's negative x minus 4 squared plus y minus 1 squared. Now, by applying additive inverse, no? By applying additive inverse, from negative 4 naging positive, then from negative 1 naging positive 1. Then our radius, now square root of 9, that is positive 3. Okay, karon atong tan-awon si 4 and 1. So 4, mapangita nato siya diri sa x-axis. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then positive 1, diri alang na siya. This is now our center. Again, our r or our radius is positive 3. Meaning to say, from the center to the right, left, up, down is 3 units. That's it. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. So this is our first dot. Second, we have from the center to the left, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. And center up, this is 1, 2, 3. And this is now our graph. Next, from center down, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, mauna na karon ang atong upat ka dot. Then, we can now connect the dot for us to make a circle. Okay, we have, so shall we say, as if na nag-form taog circle. So, grabe, no? Pasmado nga circle. Class. Wait sa class, kay nagkurog ang circle. No, napas mo ang circle.
Turog ang pentel pin.
Actually, I don't know, anong kurog ang pentel pen, no? What happened to my pentel pen? Okay, and this is now, grabe, pag straight na lang it's a line, kurog yun ang pentel pen do. What happened to my pentel pen? We have, center is 4 and 1, then radius of positive 3. And that is now the graph of the given equation, x minus 4 squared plus y minus 1 squared, which is equal to positive 9. Question, class?
Nothing,
Hello?
sir. None, sir.
So, I hope na understand sa all. Okay, how about kaniya ka? Last, ano na ni siya? How about if ingon ani atong given? Unsay atong buhaton anak class?
Standard form, sir.
Okay. Of course, always remember that if we are given a general form of the equation, we must or we need to transform this equation to the standard form, no? From general to standard form. Sige daw. Okay. Actually, class, hapit ng time, no? Atong ansiran, class. Tabangi ko, class. Okay, sige, class. I know nga, you are very helpful, no? So, time naman good, sir. No,
Ansiran, sir.
Grabe na mi. Sige. Tabangan na tog answer, class. Since kapaminaw man pud mo, I know nga maminaw mo. No? Yeah. Ang uban ga worry na. Ahak man nga maestro ka, oy. Kalami man sagpaon kung face to face. Char. Tilokon maging oras. Okay. Sige. Okay, we have x squared plus y squared, no? Bitaw, na magina sa ato estudyante class, no? Yagi po ko na actually sa estudyante ko na una-una na ko aning maestro be. Kalami na lang yun, sir. Okay. So kaagi mo gina sa estudyante. Ni estudyante pud beta. Napoy maestro nga akong gingon ana, sir. Char. Muna familiar sa ako pud yung mga senaryuhan. Okay. Okay, hita class. Okay, para di ta masagpaan nga pinalabad ang sira nato. Okay, given x squared plus y squared minus 4y minus 21 is equal to 0. So of course, unsaon na nato? Atong rewrite this general equation into the standard form of the equation of a circle. How are we going to rewrite that one? Of course, atong igrupo, no? Igrupo nato ang x, ang na variable x, contain og x, nag-contain og y. So this will become, no? This is minus 21 is equal to 0. Now, x squared, then we have wala. Then this time, we have y squared minus 4y. Minus 21 is equal to 0. Now, our goal, class, is to eliminate negative 21. Ibalhin na to sa pikas. What property in mathematics that we can apply? We have, unsa man? So this one is
Addition property of equality.
okay. Addition property. Okay. So addition property of equality. Then this one, atong applyan og completing the square. So we have this is y squared minus 4y plus mangita tag number nga atong i-add diri to make this one a perfect square trinomial. Okay, so negative 21 plus 21 is equal to 0. Now, this time, class, kay atong goal is to eliminate negative 21. That is why we apply addition property of equality to eliminate 21. Now, negative 21 plus 21, this is 0. Now, ang karon, nag-add man ta sa pikas of 21, we must add 21 on the other side to maintain the balance of the equation. So, plus 21 again. Sir, nga nung nag-add kag 21, add 21 both side of the equation to maintain the balance, according to the property of equality. Okay, so since mag-apply naman ta na mag-apply ta og gitawag nato nga completing the square. Okay, we have x squared plus, okay, we have y squared minus 4y. Unsay number nga atong i-add diri Okay, sir, naatay, unsa man, half of the middle term. What is half of the middle term? Negative 4. Half of negative 4, pila?
Negative
2.
Negative 2. Pila? That is?
Positive 4.
That is positive 4.
Positive
Karon
4.
class kay nag-add tag positive 4, we must add also positive 4 to the right side to maintain the balance of the equation. Okay, again, nag-add tag 4, mag-add tag 4 to maintain the balance of the equation. Okay, now next to this one, we have x squared plus, now kaniya, since this is now a perfect square trinomial, pwede na nato siya i-factor out as this form, no? A square of a binomial. Again, unsa ang letter nga nag-una, that is y. Then, half of the middle term, that is half of negative 4, pila?
Negative 2.
Negative 2. And this is now the factor of y squared minus 4y plus 4. This is y minus 2 to the power of 2. And this one, 21 plus 4, 25. And we can now identify the center, no? Center of the circle and also our radius. Okay.
0 to 5.
So this is 0 and positive 2.
2.
Okay. Ngano na positive 2? That is based on the additive inverse. Okay? Additive inverse. So that is why we came up with 0 and positive 2. And our radius is
5.
5. Very good. Okay. So now, naana tayo center and radius. So pwede na dahil na nato siya ilocate sa atong Cartesian plane. Okay. Sige. Question, clarification?
Let's go.
Grinding
Yun
online.
gayud, sir.
Suboy. Baka grinding grades.
How about ang uban, class?
Ah.
Hello?
Wala, sir. Wala, sir.
Hi.
Wala
Ano
na,
yan?
sir.
Ha?
Wala na, sir. Wala na.
Okay, kung wala na tayo pangutan, class,
Gumagamit ka ng boy, calculator.
Okay. Ingon ana, no? Natay 0 and 2. So 0 ang x,
Cal.
2 ang y. So that is why nakay center. Then 5 unit from the left, right, up,
Yung Google
down.
na
So
mag-answer,
1,
boy.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Uy,
4,
no,
5.
no.
Then form a circle.
Yes, thank you very
Okay?
much, Mike.
And after ana, class,
Namiss ko tuloy
kung
pumunta
wala tayong mga
yung Australian server
wala
sa Miss
tayong katanungan, no? Your assignment, class kaning assignment nato class dili na ansira dili i-submit sa ako this evening. Ansira nato then tomorrow during our time maghatag ko og time nga para inyo i-show inyong solution, i-discuss niyo yung solution, and don't forget for our exam, our activity, no, oral recitation for tomorrow, no, kindly screenshot sa atong PowerPoint. The next is this one. The second item is graph the circle with center at -3 and -1, and the graph should be tangent to the y-axis. Okay? Kindly screenshot, no? Inyo i-discover unsa nang tangent to the y-axis nga graph. The next, graph the circle with center at 2 and -2 and tangent to x-axis. Gani ha? Tangent to y-axis, this time is tangent to x-axis. Kana rang tulo ka item. Class, ang kania dili na to i-submit sa ako through messenger ha. Pwede ra mag-ask to question pero dili submit. I-reserve for tomorrow during our time. So we will have our activity and at the same time oral recitation. Okay? Question, clarification. Sa? Okay? Okay, sige. Oo. Is S? Okay na SS. Tulo ka box siya. Class, any question, clarification? Hello? Question?
Hi.
No, if you have some
Answer.
concern, kung gusto mo mag-study in advanced general mathematics, you can, pwede mo ninyo tanawon to kong video discussion. Dito sa akong gisend gani ha. Okay, so I hope you've learned something from this afternoon's lesson. And thank you everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And God bless everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Sir, pwede ko mag-ask, sir, atong
Yes,
answer.
sure.
Last assignment, sir, katong Tuesday ang gihatag nimo, sir. Na-check na ba nimo, sir?
Yeah,